Learning from experience, and experience is the best teacher, are two adages that we usually heard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my speech. I am Gregorius Jonathan, and today I would like to bring my idea about teach using experiential learning. What are the effects? Throughout the presentation, I would like to bring this menu. As you can see on the screen, I will bring some kind of ideas that related to the experiential learning. The purpose, important information, the method, example of application, conclusion, and finally the source that I get this material. Please enjoy my presentation. First, we will talk about the purpose. As we heard from my opening before, learn from experience, and experience is the best teacher. So here, the main purpose is the experience is a function as a teacher to teach students how to apply knowledge directly to solve and analyze every case of problem. They will face a lot of problems, a lot of cases that they should solve in their life. In this case, by learning from their experience, they can manage it, they can know, they can understand what kind of cases or problems that they have to solve. The theory could help students to learn from their experience and make a good decision for a better outcome. Moving up to the important informations. The first one, experiential learning includes observational learning, constructivism learning, and direct learning. This means that while learning with experience, students can observe, can see what's happened throughout them. And then, from constructivism learning, they can construct the knowledge inside them after they observe something that they want to learn. And the third is direct learning. Students have to learn directly to know what kind of problem is this and how to solve it by directly approach or applicate. The next one is experiential learning can develop students' skills, abilities, and motivations. After they construct themselves with knowledge, after they observe, and after they learn directly from what they want to learn, their skills, their abilities, and their motivations will be increased. For example, they want to learn how to speak, they should speak. They want to learn how to sing, they should sing. They want to learn how to play football, they should play football. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? From there, after they applicate it, after they directly learn from it, their skills, their abilities, and their motivations to learn will be increased. The next one is experiential learning. Increase participants' engagement and building skills for lifelong learning. Because they are directly feel it, they directly feel into it, and they are directly learning from it, they will always remember what had they learned, and they will always know what should I do if I am in this position, and what do I want to do if I am facing some kind of problems. Lifelong learning here means they will remember the thing that they had already learned, and they will apply it in every kind of problem that they face. Next, we will talk about the method. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you a graph about the method to do the experiential learning. this graph could be very helpful for us teachers. Why? Because it shows us the step-by-step how to do the experiential learning to be more effective. Ladies and gentlemen, I will explain to you. The first one is observing. In experiential learning, students or the learner should observe first. They should know what happened throughout their environment. They should observe and they should analyze first. What kind of cases or problems that actually comes to me. From there, they should demonstrate. What I mean in demonstrate here is they should know where the problem came from or what can make the problem happen. They should demonstrate every kind of hypothesis that they know. For example, maybe they are guessing this kind of problem comes from their neighbors or this kind of problem comes from the outside of their environments like that. So, from here, then the learner or the students will find, after they have observed, after they have demonstrated, they will find why this kind of problems or this kind of cases that they should solve came to them. Let's move on to the example of application. Ladies and gentlemen, could one of you help me giving an example of learning from the experience? Yes, sir, please. Yeah, you're the one in the back row of the seat. Pardon me? Right, thanks a lot, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as what one of the audience said before, riding a bicycle. Here I have the same example that Mr. Johnny had said before. When a kid wants to ride a bicycle. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see something from this picture? Yes, it's similar to the graph that I brought before. So, these red kids really want to know how to learn to ride a bicycle. Therefore, the first method he had to do is observing his friends. He sees his friends riding his bicycle. He learns the method, he learns the step by step, and finally, he know how to ride it by knowing from his knowledge at the first time. Then, he wants to demonstrate it. He wants to know how to feel it directly. So, in the second picture, he asks his friend, "Hey, can I borrow your bicycle?" And then the purple kid says, "Okay." And after that, he finally demonstrates it. In the third picture, he rides the bicycle. There, he learned about the speed of the bicycle, about how to manage and how to balance himself on the bicycle. They learn all of it. But suddenly, he fall down from his bicycle. And then, surprisingly, he doesn't cry, but he wakes up and he said to himself, "Please be careful, myself. Please be careful." There, we know and we learn from our mistakes. Ladies and gentlemen, the last but not least is the conclusion of my speech. Experiential learning activates students in building knowledge, self-skills, abilities, and problem-solving skills from their direct experience. Learning from experience could make students increasing and developing themselves more and more. Indirectly, they will learn new skills. They will learn new methods. They will have a new ability from what they had learned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening to my speech, and thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you are having a good day. I am Gregor Jonathan, and happy learning.